Hi everyone, my name is Jenny. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you're not new. Today we have a get ready with me, so grab your makeup. I want to chat with you guys about a bunch of stuff, and also I got some questions on like wish list video and just like a few other things that you guys have asked me about. I also have a new item that I wanted to talk to you guys about because I was kind of on the fence. With it, but I fully committed to this life, so I wanted to chat with you guys about that. So let's just go ahead and get ready because it's gonna be quite a long chatter. So I already did my eyebrows. I do that off camera. I used the Anastasia brow powder, and I also used my Wet n Wild brow ultimate brow kit, and this one is in the shade ash brown. This one is in the shade ebony, and I just like mix them together. I use this to make it a little bit darker, and I always like, every time I tell people that I do my eyebrows with powder, they always ask me how do I have time for that. And honestly, like, this helps me a lot because I don't have to build it up as much because it's so dark. But I just really love this Anastasia one. I got this one not too long ago, and it's like pretty well used. So I love those two products. The only thing is when you start using this one, it gets like powdery and stuff and it can get everywhere. So it's the only downside to it. My foundation that I'm gonna use today is my personal mixture. This one is the Dior. Let me show you guys, I brought it out. I use the Fenty Beauty one. This is the Hydrating Longwear Foundation. The other one that I use is the Dior Skin Forever Perfect Makeup Everlasting Wear Pore Refining Effect with sunscreen. So it's just this bottle. So I mix these two, and I love the combination that it gives me. Any vlog that you guys have seen, I would say like any vlog within the past month, I would say, or 3 weeks, I have been using this like non-stop. So I love it so much. I already applied my sunscreen as well. I'm currently using Purito Centella Green Level one. This one is SPF 50. I love this one. It doesn't give you a white cast, and it absorbs into the skin pretty quickly, and you can reapply it over your makeup. I also have a stick sunscreen that I do apply over my makeup as well while I'm out and about. So anyway, let's just go ahead and get started. I have a few things that I wanted to talk to you guys about. I made a bunch of orders on Amazon. I'm like, going crazy with that. So GoodNotes, I use GoodNotes to kind of plan out my day currently. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I just plan out my day on there, and then I am doing digital planning right now, but I'm gonna move on to like a regular planner. Okay, so I wanted to talk to you guys. I did get questions on an LV wish list. I guess I'll just tell you guys what I wanted. So I want these are just like things that I'm looking at, not necessarily like, oh, I really want them, I'm gonna go buy them tomorrow. These are just things that like I like right now, but I don't know if I'll like them in the future. So, cause you guys know, like, my wish list always changes, always. So it's like one day I'll say I want this, but then the next day I'll go and buy something else. Like, it's just, I'm really indecisive. So I have the World Tour Neverfull on there, and the only reason why I was even looking at that one was because you can get your name on it, and I don't have anything Louis Vuitton with my name on it, obviously. And I just thought that would be really cool to get, and it's like a personalized piece. You'll have it forever. So World Tour Neverfull, I thought it's a cute idea, but I'm not sure if I'll actually like do it. Like, I don't know. So next is Dami Ibin Neverfull. I really want the Neverfull. Like, I don't know, I just need a Neverfull, like just one, at least one. Yeah, I want a Dami Ibin Neverfull. Let's see, Nano Noe. I had that on my list only because someone asked me to try it on, or that they wanted to see me style it, and the bag is pretty inexpensive. It's like $1,200, so it's not like the most expensive bag on Louis Vuitton, so it's feasible. But I don't know, I don't really like bucket bags, like small ones, miniature ones like that, because you guys know I had the Prada bag and I barely even use that one. But maybe if it's monogram, like, I might use it more. I can't really tell. Alma BB in mono. Oh my god, that one is so pretty. I know I've seen people that like are obsessed with Almas, and I don't know if I can go back to that shape. Like, the thought is nice, but I'm just like, I just don't think I'm an Alma girl. I wanted something in that silhouette, but I'm really just like not sure. I'm using the Jouer concealer, and I'm going to also add the I'm also going to add the ColourPop concealer. Everything that you guys see me use today is what I use on the daily, and I really love this makeup routine. It's really foolproof, and I started using a new under eye setting powder. If you guys watched my Sephora haul that I included in my vlog, you guys would have seen the powder, but I'll show you in a bit. And I absolutely love that one. Montang BB, I actually have had this on my wish list for like over 2 years now. And although I do really like it, I just don't know if it's practical. It's too open for me, I feel. And all of my bags have like zippers, closures, and this one just has like a little clasp on it. And then the only other thing I have on there is a Chanel card case. And I'm not like a huge fan of the Chanel classic flaps just because they look a little old style for me, like older, more mature. I want the card case just to kind of test out their leather, and I want to try it in caviar, so I might get that one pretty soon because I've really like been interested in that for a long time. So I don't know, I'm just like really not sure about that. I have been thinking about it for a while, so maybe I will just get it, but that is the only other item that I am looking at. And otherwise I feel like really happy with my collection. I have only 4 bags. You guys keep asking me for a Louis Vuitton collection, but I only have 4 Louis Vuitton bags and I love them all. I think it's all functional. I think the only thing I would like desperately want, yes, desperately, is the Capucines. That one is like I said, my dream bag. You guys know I tried that one on and I love it. I don't think that I would get it in black. I think maybe beige would be a little bit better. Beige would definitely be a lot better for me because I just don't think that I'm too into the black. Like, I love it and I think it's really classy and really elegant, but black tie affairs, I guess I would wear a black bag, but I don't know, I feel like I would get more use out of beige because you can also dress it down. It is a dressy bag, but you can wear it casual as well. I also got a question on my current favorite bag, that is the Neo Noe, and I love it so much, and that one is so much more practical for me. I would get a lot more use out of it, and I'm just like really happy that I have that one. After I'm done with my concealer, I go into bronze. I'm using the Graftobian HD Glamour Cream in Sienna Warm, and it's this brown shade here, and I like using it to cream contour because it really pulls the whole look together. I know some of you guys probably think that my forehead is a lot lighter, but as you can see, kind of matches with my neck. And I'm just gonna put a few dots there. I'm just using a Luxie Precision Shader Brush 229. A lot of my brushes are really old and I don't purchase makeup brushes anymore. That's one thing that I got questions about, like, do I still purchase makeup and stuff? And I honestly don't. Well, at least I try not to. I know I purchased a few things from Sephora and it was kind of like me restocking on a few things, wanting to try some stuff. And it wasn't necessarily makeup. I think it was only like 2 products. And yeah, I just don't buy makeup like I used to because my makeup just looks the same even though I use different products. So I'm really loving my routine right now, and you guys can definitely try this out if you're interested because I get so many compliments on my makeup. But yes, my current favorite bag is the Neo Noe, and I just love it so much. It's like I don't know if I would get a lot of use out of a Neverfull after that. Like, Neverfulls are a lot easier because it's just an open tote, but this one, it has a drawstring. It's a little bit fussy, I will admit, it's a little bit fussy, but I still love it. And I think lately I just haven't closed it at all and I just wear it as is. So I really love that bag right now, and that's like my grab and go bag. Like, I can just grab it and go, and it feels like pretty springy as well. It's not too like dark because my Speedy is just all brown in the Dami Bean print, and I do really love my Speedy. You guys know, like, I did a comparison video, and I guess I'll just tell you guys right now, I did choose my Speedy over the Neo Noe because I just think the Speedy is so practical. It has a zipper, it's secured, and you can wear it a bunch of different ways. This one you can as well because I put my top chain on it, my top handle, but if you don't have that, then you can only wear it like 2 ways. So it just depends. Like, people would choose like one or the other, but I don't know. Yeah, I think it just really depends. Definitely personal preference for sure. Because it's new, obviously it's gonna be my favorite because I'm gonna get a lot of use out of it. And I just feel like I'm gonna reach for it a lot more often. Like I said, especially because it's a lighter color. So I'm gonna set my under eyes with the Ilia Fade It Into You Soft Focus Finishing Powder. You guys, I purchased this this past Sephora trip. I will have my haul linked down below. I only filmed it in a vlog, so it's not like just a Sephora haul, it's in the vlog. I got this and I am just in love with it. It is so much better than my other under eye powders, and I just really love this one. The formula is so fine. The formula is honestly just amazing, and I don't know how they did this, but it's so fine, and it makes my under eye like so soft, and it doesn't what do you call that? It doesn't intensify my under eye creases. And I'm just gonna go ahead and put it on here. I was using other powders and I was like, well, it's all gonna be the same because I do have like fine lines on my under eyes, but no, this one is like out of this world. Like, I absolutely love this powder. I don't think I'm gonna use or go back to anything else. To cut my contour, I do use my other powder, but this one for the under eyes, it does have a little bit of a scent. And because it's so fine, it's like in the air and everywhere. But you guys, this is amazing. You have to try it. My under eyes did not look dark at the end of the day. It didn't look creasy or anything. And it looked the same, and it felt so soft and so just, I don't know how to call it, like so like powdery and like soft to the touch. Like, it was just amazing. And I'm so in love with this powder. I'm really happy I decided to give it a try. I always think like all powders are the same, blah, 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 but you know, it's not the case. You just have to try what works for you and find the powder for you. I also really love ColourPop's under eye setting powder. It is a little bit drying, but it completely like blocks out your pores and everything. You can't see a single pore on your face when you're using that one. Now I'm going into Bronze Goddess, and this one is in the shade Medium Deep, and I use this one all the time to bronze, and I really love it. I was missing my Becca bronzer, but this one, I got used to it, I think. I just use it with the more dense bronzer brush, and I'm just going to put it all over, just right on top of the contour. Sometimes I don't put on contour after this because it can look a little bit muddy, and I will usually just leave this one and that's it. I think I'll do that today. I don't really feel like putting on contour because I feel like it's already pretty defined. And then I got another question about too many purchases, and I just want to talk to you guys about that because I know that it seems like I was purchasing and it's like a lot. If you guys follow my channel, you guys know that's not like a normal thing. I don't do that. But I feel like there were just some bags that I wanted, some bags I let go of, and if I wasn't going to spend the money immediately on the bag, I probably would have purchased a trip or something to go on, and because we can't travel right now, I couldn't do that. So more often than not, we do choose to travel as opposed to getting luxury goods, and I think that's why I've just been getting myself like purses and stuff, because I don't really have to contribute to any trips because we don't have any trips right now. But this is not like a normal thing. Like, I don't just buy and buy and buy, and I'm not super rich. I think if you have to look at the price tags of stuff, then you're just not rich. Okay, I just think that's it. I know someone's gonna be upset at me, someone's gonna be upset at me. I know, it's fine. Everything that I say, like, people want to hear my opinion, but then they don't like my opinion, you know? It's usually how it goes. But yeah, I'm not rich by any means, and I don't just buy and buy and buy. Like, I let go of a few things, and I wanted to make sure that that money went into something else, as opposed to like me just spending it like here and there and buying like stupid shit. I just wanted to make sure that I put that money back into a bag. That was like the whole deal behind all of those purchases. And I did do some stuff here and there, like toiletries. I wanted that already. My 19, I had saved my refund from that when they asked me to return it because of the glazing issue. I saved the money from that, and I just put that money back into it, and then I just like paid the difference for the current retail price. So it's like, I don't know, like, people might think like, oh, I'm just buying, but I don't do that. Like, I never do that. You guys have seen my videos before. And like I said, I'm not traveling right now. That's why I'm able to buy myself all these things. Otherwise, we would have been traveling already. We still have our anniversary trip, but I just don't think that we're even going to be able to go for a while. Like, I would be really sad if we can't go for November. Like, I'd be very sad. Also, because I can't celebrate my birthday, I think that I will probably get another bag or like an SLG. Yeah, I'm already thinking about that because it doesn't look like we're gonna be able to travel for a while. So someone asked me, like, don't you think you're making too many purchases at one time? Like, you know, it's not realistic. And I completely agree with you. I don't think it's realistic. It's not, unless you're Alvila or CC. But I love handbags, and I loved going into the store and being able to have that experience in stores, and I was saving to buy in stores anyway. So if you guys saw that video, I don't remember when I mentioned it, but yeah, I did mention that I was saving my money to buy in stores, which I completely enjoy more. You know, you just have to like put money aside. You have to decide what you don't want to do. And for me, all of my money was pretty much going into traveling. And because I'm not doing that right now, that's why I'm able to buy myself things. So yeah, that was that. So I'm going to talk to you guys about my new item, and I will probably feature this in a vlog. Some people won't watch my get ready with me, so I'll just tell you guys. This will be our little secret. And if you watch this long, thank you. I know I'm just like kind of rambling right now, but I just feel like I haven't sat down and talked to you guys for a while. Oh, someone asked for a podcast update. My podcast is still there. And I got a question if I took my podcast down. I didn't take it down. After I had posted my last podcast, I unsubscribed from the platform that I was using, and I decided not to make like the payments because I didn't really want to. Like, I didn't really care. The podcast wasn't my main priority, which is why I'm able to upload as much as I can, because I'm not doing the podcast, even though the podcast literally doesn't take any time at all. But I don't know, I just haven't gotten used to talking to just a mic. I feel like if I'm sitting here and I can just chat with you guys and talk to you guys, that's a lot easier for me to do, because I feel like I'm looking at an audience and I feel like I'm able to like talk to you guys and connect and chat, whereas the podcast was just me just talking. And I felt bad because I know that you guys, like a big chunk of you guys, really like the podcast, and if you leave me topics down below, I will get to them. Okay, I'll get to them. But anyway, the most recent LV purchase that I made that I did not talk about at all in my vlog, and I had it in that vlog, was my Louis Vuitton GM 6-ring agenda. Yes, I purchased that. You guys want to see it? Can you even see it? No. Okay, I'll go get it. I purchased this brand new in stores. I don't remember the date that I went. It was July 2nd. Yeah, it was the 2nd. It was a Thursday, the Thursday 4th of July week. So it was the 2nd. So this is my agenda, and I will do plan with me videos, you guys, but these companies take forever, freaking ever to ship. Like, they take so long. It's so annoying. So I'm waiting for everything. It has not been shipped. Like, none of my stuff has been shipped. And I placed an order on Infinite Lotus on the 3rd. I placed an order with cloth and paper on the 3rd. None of that has gone. None of it has even shipped, okay? And I also placed an order on, I placed another order on cloth and paper on the 6th. That, of course, there's no update on that, because that was like 3 days ago. Where else did I purchase from? I think those are like the two main ones. And then I also purchased some stickers on AliExpress. I saw that cloth and paper, she actually purchased the stickers, the transparent ones, on AliExpress first, and she started reselling them because it comes in like a roll of washi tape and you can cut them. So she was selling those first, and then I think she got someone to manufacture like the other ones, which I thought was really cool. It's like, you know, level up. So I really like the ones that she has, really minimalistic nude vibes. But I'll show you guys what I have in here right now. Literally nothing. So I have this. It says the best thing to hold on in life is each other. And then I have an Audrey Hepburn quote in the back of it. It's just a card from Sugar Paper. I got both of them. This one is from Daiso. And then I got like little pink bookmarks from Daiso. This one just holds one paper, or like 2 sheets of paper. And I ordered so much stuff on Amazon because I have a Xerox machine at work. So I asked my boss, and he said that I could print out whatever I wanted to. So I got the vellum sheets, and I also got the transparent dashboards, the transparent cardstocks, so I can make dashboards. So I will do a video showing you guys everything that I do, everything that I purchase and stuff. And I will give you guys an update on that, but I wanted to give you guys a sneak peek first because I have not mentioned it at all, and I didn't really want to in a vlog because I knew people were gonna ask me for like planner videos and all that stuff. And you guys, like I said, nothing has came in yet, so it's like really frustrating for me. Let me continue my makeup. So it's like really frustrating for me because I'm like so I was debating on that. Okay, you guys are just chatting with me, all right? So I was debating on whether I should keep that or not, because I was like, oh my god, this agenda costs way more than what it actually is, because I have to commit and buy all these things. And I was really upset. Actually, I did film a clip where I was like, you guys, I'm so frustrated, like I hate this, does anyone want to buy it for me? I'll sell it for like $100 less. I was really mad, and I just was like so pissed off because I didn't think it through. Like I didn't prep or buy all this stuff in advance. I was just like, okay, I want an agenda, but I didn't do my research and look into all these things. So now that I purchased a bunch of stuff, and I'm really excited for it to come in. I just have it sitting there. So right now I'm doing digital planning, or I actually have been doing digital planning since last year in September when I first got my iPad. And although I do really love it, I feel like sometimes it's just nice to kind of bookmark stuff. And I think I'll use both. I think I'm going to implement both into my lifestyle. I'll use my iPad for more personal stuff, and then I think my planner is good for work and school and all that stuff. So yeah, I will show you guys everything. Okay, I'll show you guys everything. Just nothing has came in yet, so that's kind of hard to do. I just applied the Natasha Denona Chroma Crystal Top Coat on my eyelids, and that's like my favorite. Like I only use it when I have lash extensions though, because that's when I have the double eyelid. But if I don't have a double eyelid, I don't really like how it looks with like the eyelid tape. So yeah, my lashes still look amazing. I will leave my lash tech down below. I don't know if she's taking new clients, especially because of COVID. Like I personally wouldn't. I'm really loving my lashes right now. I'm going to apply this highlight. This is the Lila B. I used to get Lila B and Ilia mixed up. I don't know why. Okay, so I'm just gonna apply this one on my cheeks like so. And this is so pretty. Like I love this highlight so much. If I run out of this, I will definitely go back and repurchase it. Although they gifted me this one, but I would purchase it. I'm going to knock off the powder of my face with the Bare Minerals. This is the Bare Minerals setting powder, and I just kind of like to just like mesh everything all together. Kind of diffuse the blush just a tad bit. And then I actually did not set my brows. I had already filmed a get ready with me, but I didn't set my brows, and I realized that they looked so like just out of control. So setting your brows definitely makes a difference. I love that. And then I'm gonna use this pen. This is like an eyebrow pen. I'm just gonna use it and like draw the tail because it keeps fading there. The last step is just to do the inner corner highlight. I absolutely love this. If you don't like it, it's fine. You can keep your opinions to yourself in your comments. So just right there, and then in the inner corner as well. And I usually leave my lower lashes blank because it can look a little bit too heavy if I put product on there or eyeliner or anything. And then I just do like some finishing touches like that. I'm gonna use my lip oil. This is my Rodin Lip and Cheek in the shade Billy on the Bike. This one's not my favorite. It's a little bit dark. I do prefer the lighter shades because this one gives me like a darker tint. And then I'm gonna go ahead and set my face with the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. And then I'm gonna go in with my sponge and just tap it, because I do have like some hairs on my nose, like little peach fuzz. So I just like to tap it so it's not too prominent. If you guys stuck around for this long, seriously, thank you so much. I'm so grateful for those of you who leave a comment on my video every time. So thankful for those who always, you know, engage in conversation with me, because you guys know I reply to like most all the comments. If you send me emojis, I really have nothing else to say, just emojis back. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys stayed for this long, please leave me brown hearts. I would very much appreciate it. And I'm just so grateful for you guys. I'm so happy that a lot of you guys have decided to stick around for my channel and you guys are watching and everything. It's just such a fun feeling, and I just feel so happy every time I upload and I see all of the super kind comments. You guys are just amazing. Like I said, I really want to do a like planner stationery giveaway, so let me know what brands you guys would like to see, and I will probably feature that in my setup video. I think I will just purchase like a bunch of like random stuff and then maybe just give you guys like a little like sticker packet or something. I think that would be really good. So let me know what you guys would want to see. I'm definitely going to film a plan with me video, so stay tuned for that. probably not for another month because products don't seem to be getting here. But let me know if you guys have ever ordered from these companies and how long it took for them to ship it out. So yes, because I would very much appreciate it. I have like heard nothing back from them, so I'm really curious as to like why it's taking so long. And these are US based companies, I believe, so I don't understand why it's taking forever and a day. And that's pretty much all I wanted to say. I hope that you guys really enjoyed this video. Please leave down your makeup recommendations down below, and I would love to try them out. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.